A lot of pastors today call themselves life coaches. I applaud that. I want them to stop using the word pastor because they're not. It's like when someone told me a while back, aren't you kind of angry that all these churches are taking Baptist off their signs and stuff? And I said, no, I'm glad they're not Baptist. Self-realization? Prosperity? Brothers, I literally have to restrain myself when I hear somebody say Jehovah Jireh, the Lord will provide, and then point to their Mercedes. The Lord will provide what? A ram, offering, a sacrifice. On that mount he has provided Christ. You want to know how the Apostle Paul started a church? He took a big billboard out and he wrote upon it the most scandalous thing he could possibly write. We preach Christ crucified. And it was in that scandalous message that the power of God was manifested in the regeneration and redemption of men. Don't try to put a pretty worldly face on your church. Don't develop this idea that the cults frequently use, that we're going to soft sell the gospel, put the demands somewhere way in the back, or the scandalous content somewhere in the back, and gradually we'll move the people toward that. That's deception. What is the cure for this? Look at verse 6. Young Timothy, in pointing out these things to the brethren, you will be a good servant of Christ Jesus. What is our job? Just like a ship's captain at the pulpit. You keep that boat in the right direction. And what is that direction? Headed straight for the gospel of Jesus Christ. Everything about your church is the gospel of Jesus Christ. Your proclamation begins with the gospel of Jesus Christ in living colors. In living colors. The gospel, the gospel. Nothing greater has ever been given to a creature. Nothing greater has ever been done by God. Is your palate so unrefined spiritually that you desire other things? Is your church's palate so unrefined because of your preaching that you have to entertain them or get them occupied in your vision so that they have some purpose? I really get sick and tired of men with all their visions. Pastor, the only vision you need is Christ crucified and raised from the dead. And then you simply obey him. You obey him and allow that obedience and the grace of God to take you where Christ wants you to go. Stop building your own kingdom. Preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Do only what is written.